Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum to the family.
Salute to all my people. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already.
Coming to you with another informative video.
We are going to talk about the fall of young Pharoah.
Now, young Pharoah was someone who he had a good run on YouTube, or a good stint in which where, you know, he was a part of the conscious community.
Young Pharoah had everything going his way.
He was a man started off on YouTube.
He was very, very articulate, very smart.
A guy exposing everything.
He would expose a lot of things that would need to be exposed.
You might as well give a damn lion a badge and a gun. You allow somebody who is trapped on the lowest level of frequency that you can exist on in this form to govern you, make your laws, become your doctor, become your teacher, etc.
It's deeper than black and white.
This is what I want people to understand. Intelligence is only one aspect. So when we talking about revolting against the government, we need people who are actually going to physically implement what we know to be righteous for the planet. Stop getting your brain massaged and falling in love with words that come out people's mouth who not backing them. No more black power bitch niggas. No more running your mouth. No more getting on the camera talking cute and fancy. We need to clear all niggas out that's just running their motherfucking mouth. It's really time to put in this work. If you're not going to be 10 toes down in the community, niggas getting them cars every day, ride through other brothers' hoods and kill them. So if you can play the offensive on your own people, you can play the defensive for your own people. If not, shame on your ass. Shame on you. If you scared of the feds, if you scared to go to jail, if you scared of the police stalking you, if you scared of the Klan, nigga, you got to go.
Young Pharoah had a great way of reaching the younger guys, man.
See, we not asking for nothing. That's what niggas gotta forget. We're not asking you, we telling you. If you not talking about full-scale revolt, sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives.
Otherwise, we're going to continue looking at ourselves through the eyes and the mindsets of our oppressor, which at this point we can't afford to do. We have to pay attention to who we truly are and make that our reality. So it's important for us to be very clear that what's going on now in this past 500 years is just a drop in the bucket.
It's only happening now because we bought into the illusion of conclusion. You niggas is living around them. You're all in their cul-de-sac, trying to be down with them.
So our number one problem is we keep trying to liberate ourselves in a system that is oppressive to us.
That's what I'm saying. So the best thing for you to do is do as Malcolm X said, opposed to what Martin Luther King Jr. said.
Don't mislead yourself accidentally trying to liberate yourself with that dollar. I couldn't even wipe my ass with this. It'll cut my ass.
America is a machine, but we're the oil.
Right.
If you want to stop the machine, you take the car. Your car is not driving if it ain't got no gas. America is not running if it don't got niggas working. Period. It was built on slavery. It's still built on slavery. Now you just don't know that you're running your slavery.
You're not gonna beat the man with his shit. That's retarded.
This is their game. And they gonna make sure they stay on top, no matter what law they gotta pass, no matter what nigga they gotta kill.
Black power is when you can get your own shit.
Declaration of Independence.
The communities we did have, the government bombed them. They destroyed our independence in this country. Long story short, family.
Built this channel up to 500,000 subscribers.
Everything was going young Pharoah's way. This dude ended up gaining wealth, fans, big interviews with big time shows. You know, he just seemed so intelligent, guys. And his intelligence started to get tested once the money and the fame started coming. This dude, I mean, he was getting everything he could ever ask for. Like, he had the ball, he had it in his hand, and then he got bought out.
And he sabotaged his own channel.
Everything he discussed it and he talked about and he hated the most, he became that.
Despite all of the black history that I know, I don't have a problem with law enforcement. I have a lot of respect for law enforcement. I've always had a lot of respect for law enforcement. Law enforcement, at least to my knowledge, at least has had a lot of respect for me.
Giving them a lot of praise right now.
Looking straight into this camera, being totally honest. Have you been bothered by any law enforcement?
No.
Boy,
if you don't know.
That's honestly true. That's all I wanted to say. Nobody got to lie on. We're not lying on the police over here. If y'all niggas want to be running around talking about fuck the police, y'all do that. Y'all niggas go do that. I'm gonna act like I don't know you motherfuckers. I don't have no problems with law enforcement. Y'all niggas go do that. I am a U.S. Oh, also, to all law enforcement, I am not a threat. I'm not gonna bother you. You don't gotta worry about that shit from me, because I never played with the police. Don't plan on starting it.
Your boy Young Pharoah done showed up.
His content changed. His subscribers start to notice that.
We remember how it used to be.
When he first came out, his message seemed like it was a whole lot different than what it is now.
I know one thing, you made a hell of a U-turn.
Facts.
He changed his platform completely.
Like he's scared to talk about Mr. Charlie and Becky.
Fuck you. you can kiss my ass.
This modern house Negro loves his master. He wants to live near him. He'll pay 3 times as much as the house is worth just to live near his master. And then brag about, I'm the only Negro out here.
Fast forward.
Peace, family. Another day. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, start my video, but I want to say this to every black person in the country. This is why I moved into a white neighborhood. For everybody saying I'm a sellout, I'm a coon. It's not about kissing the white man's ass.
I'm the only one on my job.
I am now a top 1%
one
earner
in
the U.S., probably in the world. I made more money than anybody in the U.S. last year, I believe. On top of the fact I'm smarter than anybody. I want to let y'all know I still am the most intellectual black man on the planet.
The knowledge he used to once have as his advantage is not an advantage for him anymore. It's become a disadvantage.
I'm still undefeated in debates in 5 years.
He's not the person he once was.
And if someone come to you right now and say, let's separate, you say the same thing that the house Negro said on the plantation.
I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm too good of a nigga. I've been too good of a nigga. Fuck you and fuck you. I'm for self. I want to say this to every black person in the country. I don't fuck who you think you is. None of that. You feel me? I'm talking to you. Listen. It's not about kissing the white man's ass. I know what white people did to our ancestors. I know what white people do to our people every day. But I'm not a pussy. I'm not. I'm a pussy. I'm soft. Whatever you want me to be. We getting money and that's what we do. Anything else, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You can think I'm a pussy if you want to. You can think whatever you want to think if you want to. People can say what they want to say about me. You can kiss my ass. Now here's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't understand. We are not the same. Never been the same. We not on the same level. Never will be on the same level. You're down there, I'm up here. That's how this shit goes. That's what it is. Let's say we in jail. Let's say it's an asshole working the union. He's a racist white man. Then let's say you get a young nigga who come in, right? They come in and they say something like, hey, fuck you, white man. Boom. Now ain't nobody getting no soap for a month. Whole motherfucking unit smelling crazy. Nobody could come out they cell. Everybody locked in a room for a month because one motherfucker wanted to prove a point. So I'm not giving white people a pass. I'm simply saying you watch what the fuck comes out of your mouth. Because you never know who you're talking to, truly. You never know who you're offending, truly.
You never know what people's agenda may be.
It was always a motive, bro.
This is when you know these YouTubers are becoming puppets. He became the people that we tried our best to expose and eliminate. He became part of them. Money made him change who he was, and it brought out his real character of what people thought he wasn't.
Let me show y'all niggas why y'all niggas can't fuck with me. Let me let y'all niggas know what it is, man. Y'all not fucking with me. Y'all not fucking with me. The fuck is y'all niggas talk about, man?
Nothing but jewelry and diamond rings. He could have took that money and did something useful for his own kind. And a lot of people gonna be in the comment section telling me about that's his money.
He earned it.
He can do what he want with it. But what a righteous, divine person scam.
His followers for over
$250,000.
A couple of times.
Well, actually, that's how he got the money.
And all those subscribers and followers of young Pharoah that listen at this video. Yeah, y'all got scammed good. That's right. That money went straight to his bank account.
The flex has begun.
Flexing.
This ain't about nothing, though. This is easy. It's easy right here.
$60,000 Corvette of his subscribers and his followers' money.
So now he's getting rich. He robbed his own supporters. I'm not trying to put nobody down, bro. I'm just telling the truth, man.
You are the worst type of Negro. You took money from these people.
And half of y'all are suffering right now.
They had faith in you, and you deceived them.
So he was conning his own people.
It is what it is, and I don't owe nobody shit.
Yeah, you do. You owe the people.
And if I do owe somebody, I pay their ass right back.
Allegedly.
I be out shit. I don't think I believe I've ever owed nobody no bread for no extreme amounts of time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
This nigga is a compulsive liar. This is his bodyguard.
This is how he made his money, by scamming everybody.
Somebody that was around him 24/7, admitting that you ain't pay nobody none of that money back. Young Pharoah was scamming people. Young Pharoah keeps getting out of jail because he's utilizing his platform for government programming. Oh.
The man even told y'all the last time he was in court, agents, like suited up agents, and the prosecutors wanted to cut a deal with him.
Mr. Tyler and Miss Baker was already watching him like they watching all of us.
What I said in my verse, I said, I ain't going back to jail, but they got hellish in that cell. Bitch, my name ain't in no statement I ain't never ever tell. For one, I'm going to tell on you.
Ooh. He sold out. He even started giving us hints that he sold out.
I put my life on the line to expose criminal behavior on an international scale, which awarded me a shout out from the CIA. I'm probably going to be working with the CIA and notoriety from the fucking United States military who's watching my fucking every move.
What is your message for Donald Trump?
As Donald Trump being the individual he is, being from the culture and the race of people that he's from, it will be impossible for Donald Trump to penetrate the heart of the black community. So within my age demographic and my generation, I can intellectually and logically and morally and virtuously lead my people where they need to be without conflict, without getting in the way of the federal government, and getting out of the way of the federal government, so that way they can drain the swamp. And that is my message to y'all. So y'all bitches is gonna stop breaking the fucking law. Now I say this, I'm about to go on tour in America with the white man. Yeah, I'm getting money with the white man. And I'm walking around with the army. CIA approved official, up close, I ain't gonna miss you, fuck nigga, was the ass. And I'm working with the military, it's the general. Y'all got me fucked up. So, that's just the update.
You heard it for yourself, family.
He got bought out. They manipulated him. They used him. They made him change his content. They made him change who he was. Money made him change who he was. And it brought out his real character of what people thought he wasn't.
This is problematic on a lot of different levels, right?
Let's really think about where this man came from, right?
If you're not willing to do the right thing, and you're willing to go along with the wrong thing, or let the wrong things happen for money, you are a scumbag, and I'll be the first to tell you.
You're committing a spiritual crime when you do shit like that. That's a spiritual crime.
He completely changed. He was once legit, and people were very supportive of that, and people really supported him. And then he kind of burnt his bridges.
How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities?
Fuck the community.
How can they be talking about what they, all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities.
I thought he was people.
Fuck everybody in the world.
Young Pharoah, you are the biggest hypocrite.
Fuck you.
You are a master manipulator.
And he's a fraud.
And you hanging yourself.
I'm gonna say this. Fuck you. The truth is, I'm smarter than you.
He doesn't seem as smart anymore.
I look better than you.
You know we see you, right?
I make more money than you, and I'll probably beat your ass in a fair fight. So I don't really care what you have to say about me.
You're hanging yourself.
The people that paid for him to get up there and they used him, they are paying to destroy him now. You can't flaunt to the people that helped you get where you are, especially when you're not really giving back. But that's one thing you shouldn't do, flaunt your wealth. Oh, I make this amount, I got this, I got that. This dude had everything going his way, and he blew it.
The family, young Pharoah has hit rock bottom.
Once these elites had no need for him no more, after they convinced him to sell out, things that weren't happening to him before are starting to happen.
YouTube deleted my channel because they're racist and don't like to see black people happy, positive, and doing great independently without liberal influence or demonic control.
And all his accounts are starting to get banned on YouTube. His Instagram page got banned and pulled down. All his content has been getting banned, pulled down, strike. Nothing's been going his way. But when he sold out, these types of things were going his way because he was working for them. But now that they no longer need young Pharoah, we're starting to see his decline.
Bank of America closed my account. I'm behind on my rent right now. And if people keep constantly dragging you into court for no reason and you got to get caught up in attorney fees, it's called abusive litigation because attorneys ain't free. My money is it's like I'm being spread like a damn octopus.
He's not knowing how to react to everything that's coming at him.
He calls these people that are in the conscious community Freemasons.
Now I'm like a month and a half, maybe 2 months behind on my rent.
All right. So all right. That's bad money management, right?
My rent is like $3,500.
He has horrible money management.
I think he bought a mansion. I'm like, you don't buy no mansion.
Now he's going crazy. This boy is really going crazy, and he's still a young cat.
These motherfuckers. All y'all my
you. F your mama, f your kids, f you, f your father, f your mother, f your ancestors.
This man has destroyed himself.
I want to know at the exact moment when you realized, like, they took down your channel, what was your exact thoughts at that moment? Like, what did you think?
I don't think the brother, I think he need mental help. He up there saying, really, I don't even want to say what he was saying.
Well, the first thing I said was I knew this was coming. And I also felt like I understood why a couple people then ran up in YouTube and shot the headquarters up already.
I just want to get in here and just expose this fraud, young Pharoah. So the police come fucking with this nigga, right? Mind you, he abandoned the community, right? That's the people that's gonna protect you. That's what I'm saying. You forgot what the mission is. You forgot what's going on. I guess he forgot that it's a seal or some shit, right? Now the police fucking with him.
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with police.
Want to step out?
No, sir. Nobody wants to step. I'm done speaking here. If you have anything that you need to know about me, it's all on the internet at Otten University in the political crime section, or it is right here on my YouTube.
Marshall, are your family here?
Sir, I am done speaking.
Is your wife here?
Sir, I am done speaking. Have a beautiful day.
Marshall,
have a good one.
You know, I have a right
have a beautiful
to.
One.
Marshall,
I have a right not to speak to you, do I not?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, I do. Do I not?
You're in crisis.
I'm not in crisis. Am I in crisis? I'm well, sir. Thank you.
Well, I need to ask you a couple
I'm
questions.
well. I don't want to answer, sir.
Okay, Marshall.
Have a beautiful
We'll do the hard way. We'll do the hard way.
Thank you. I'm in a white neighborhood. Don't tell me that that's normal. Y'all not knocking at nobody else's door but mine. Police ain't going to nobody else's door telling them to come out and talk to them in private but me. I feel like my life is in danger. I'm going to defend myself if somebody tries to attack me. Do not keep coming in this house trying to set me up or trying to line me up. It's no reason why you should be trying to get me to come out my house to talk to you in private. I'm not coming outside. The only issue I'm having here is that a police officer came to my door for an unknown reason.
That's why I came.
I'm barricaded in because I don't trust the police. From this point on, this door stays shut until I get some form of guarantee that law enforcement will not harm me or my family and will allow me to live a peaceful, righteous life.
And now he's sitting here talking shit like nobody's protecting me. Bitch!
Fend for your fucking self.
You dumb.
Listen here. I'm saving my own life. I'm saving my own life because my people ain't gonna, man, listen.
See what I'm saying, bro?
My community has no organization or structure.
Bitch, you said fuck the community. Come on, nigga. And you robbed the community. You robbed the community and said fuck the community. Now the police fucking with you. Now you calling on the community? No, bitch.
He can't go back to the community that once supported him.
And if I ever needed aid, I have nobody to come to my aid but myself.
You made it that way, brother.
Fend for your fucking self. My people are not in their right minds. They're not in their right hearts. They're not in their right state of being or spirit. Nope.
Now look at you.
I need help.
That's all I'm saying.
Help!
Boy, if you don't...
And really, it's not much he can do at this point because he abandoned the people that made him who he is.
But not only that, though, right?
I'm in my new apartment.
New apartment? What happened to the mansion?
I gotta go get me a pump for my blow-up bed.
This nigga on a blow-up bed?
I got this shit. I thugged it out last night.
Told y'all he's about to lose that house. That car's going next. I said that when we saw them finances that he gave to the judge. No, Judge, don't try to show off that car. That's the next to go. This nigga lost his house. That car the next to go. Don't try to show that shit off. That shit is the next to go.
This got his last channel deleted off of YouTube. But you brought all this up on yourself, young Pharoah, doing foolish things.
You exposed yourself in a lot of ways.
As smart as this dude was and as detailed he was with his content, he left it behind, all to sell out for money. He reached his peak, which it could have been much bigger, but he'd allowed, like once again, he allowed himself to become a victim to the people that we don't support and that we should never support. They used them. And this is what the elites do with a lot of conspiracy YouTubers, especially the smart ones that know what the hell's going on. This is their reality. They won the battle with him. Don't be fooled, y'all. The fall of the Pharaoh.